Powering your life. Powering your life is very, very important. You've got to power your life. It is your responsibility to power your life. You cannot delegate that responsibility to someone else to do it for you. You cannot allow or let anyone take charge of your life, because you are the engineer of your life. You are given that responsibility to ensure that your life is powered, your life is energized, that your life is electrified. So it's not something that you can just wish someone else to do it for you. Because even if you wish, no one will do it, because people are busy with their lives. People are busy doing things to improve their lives. People are busy doing things to make a difference around where they live. But you have a responsibility that you power your life. When you wake up in the morning, you've got that important responsibility that you have to power your life. You have to make that difference in your life. You've got to bring about that positive change in your life. You've got to bring about those things that are going to usher in progress for you, things that are going to usher in progress that will make things better for you, better for your family, better for those who are around you, better for your community. You've got that task and that responsibility. As you power your life, you should consider the 3 phases that are critical for powering your life. The 3 phases are as follows. Phase 1 is a dream. Phase 1 is a vision that is developing within you. You've got that dream, you've got that vision, but you need to do something about that vision. You just cannot have a vision and hope that something tangible will just create itself. Something tangible will simply build itself. You've got to do something. You've got that vision right now, but there is something more to that. That is phase 1. You need to celebrate the fact that you've got that vision, but now you need to build on that vision. You need to come up with something tangible from the vision that you are having. Phase 1 is important. Phase 1 is great, but phase 1 is not enough. You've got to move on to phase 2. You've got to consider phase 2. You've got to think extensively now in terms of how do you usher in your phase 2, which involves courage now. We are talking here about courage now. Courage to see this thing materializing. Courage to approach a number of people, a number of institutions, so that they can assist you to realize your vision, so that they can assist you to make progress in your life. You need that courage. That courage will propel you forward. That courage will help you to move forward. That courage will ensure that something happens in your life. Because once that courage is strong enough, once you say to yourself, once you tell yourself that I need to do something about that vision that was part of phase 1, now I'm in phase 2, I'm now trying to gather this courage, because I had a vision, but I did not have a courage. Now I gather this courage, and this courage is helping me to move forward. This courage, in fact, is carrying me forward. That's my phase 2. And this courage entails telling myself that I can achieve these great things, telling myself that I can move forward, telling myself that I can now make this difference that has all along been dominating my mind. Now this courage is helping me now to do something amazing. But I cannot spend all of my time with courage, with that phase 2, because you've got that courage now. But now you need to act on the courage now. So you need action now. You've got this courage, but now there has to be action, which is part of your third phase. If we are just briefly looking at only the 3 phases that you need to activate as you power your life. Now that you had a dream, now that you had a vision, you've got to nourish it until now it turns into something tangible, something significant. So you will need this courage, which is part of phase 2, to act on the dream and vision so that it may turn it into something applicable, something useful. Once all 3 phases are at play and functional, they will continuously power your life. They will continuously help you to energize your life, to electrify your life. But you've got to consider all of them. You cannot be trapped in phase 2. You cannot be trapped in phase 1. You've got to move on to phase 3. It is easy to have a vision. It is easy to have these ideas. But do you have courage to see them through? Do you have courage to ensure that they move forward? Do you have that courage that will result in actions, that will result in implementation? Unfortunately, many people think about things. Many people have got these ideas, these great ideas, these elegant ideas exist, but they don't have courage to action them. They don't have courage that will result in actions, because you need those actions for your life to be ultimately powered. So you need courage to act on your vision, because courage will carry you forward so that it may turn into something tangible, into something useful, into something concrete. Once all 3 phases are active, once all 3 phases are at play and functional, they will continuously power your life into something great, into something amazing, into something of value. But you've got to work on all those 3 phases. You've got to make sure that all those 3 phases are integrated, to make sure that all those 3 phases are working hand in hand while you are busy powering your life, energizing your life. You've got to keep on tapping into all these 3 phases as you work on something that you fully understand that is going to usher in a better life for you. Remember that this is a journey that you have to undertake. This is the journey that is your responsibility. It's your duty to undertake it, but to undertake this journey, you must make sure that you've got these tools that will help you to move forward, that you've got these items, these things that will assist you as you move forward. From the beginning, your journey of powering your life and starting your generator of your life that you're talking about, it is necessary to propel yourself into greater heights in life. You need to ensure that in your life you've got this generator, but in addition to those generators, that you've got the transformers along the way that they are going to transform things, transform your life, because you are busy working on your life. Transformers are designed to allow you to increase or decrease the voltage of your life, because you are powering your life. At any point in the system of your life, you must make sure that you check things, that you've got milestones that you are aware of, and that you can celebrate them along the way. To keep going, you will need to motivate yourself by increasing your voltage along the life system. You will have to step up your voltage as you raise the bar of the things on which you are working. No one else will do it for you, because you are the engineer of your life. You are powering your life. You are responsible for the deliverables at the end of the day, at the end of the line, because this is your responsibility. Right at the beginning, as you pursue some of your greatest goals, it is easy to be highly motivated and pumped up. You are highly charged and determined to be the best you can be. However, as the time goes on, you grow weary, you grow tired, and life becomes a mission for you. Life becomes difficult. You even want to throw in the towel. You just want to sit back and relax. You just want to say to yourself, there is nothing for me. And that's part of life. Because things are not going to be easy all the time. Things are not going to be rosy along the way. It's not always going to be a walk in the park. You need to understand that day in and day out,